All right, guys, welcome. Today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a website with free tools. Okay, how to build a website with free tools. Okay, you need to understand this. There are lots of places where you can build websites for free. Even though you don't, even if you are a starter and you lack funds, you don't have any money to build a website, you don't have any money to invest in building a website, but you still need to look professional. Okay. You still need to have a place where you can send people to go to. Okay. So that you can keep your profile there or you organize yourself there. And then you can send your potential prospects there so that you will look professional as a digital marketer or as a graphic designer or as a copywriter or as a UI UX designer, as anything you are as a content writer. So you need a website. And most times people don't know how to build one. They don't know how to and they don't know where to. But the good thing is that Google has a free platform where you can build your website. Okay. Google has a free platform where you can build your website. And today I'm going to show you that free place that you can build a website. So here we go. The first thing you need to do is open up your Chrome browser, like it's opened in mine, and then you navigate to the nine dots. Okay, you click on it, then find Drive. Okay, find your Google Drive. Here is the Google Drive, right? You tap on the Google Drive. Okay, you click on the Google Drive to come into your home page. Your home page might probably not look like mine because I have done lots of things for years and it's probably looking this way. So your own may not look like this, but then what you need to do is to navigate to new. You see where new is and click on new. When you click on new, you scroll down, go down, you see Google Docs, Google Sheets, slides, forms, and then go to more. And then when you open more, that's where you see Google Sites. This is where we are interested in Google Sites. You click on it. So when you click on Google Sites, it opens to a Google free website where you can build a landing page, where you can build a website, right? In the next video, I will be showing you another place that you can do the same. But for now, let's focus on Google Sites. So we have landed in Google Sites building templates. Okay, website building templates. So here you can build a website, you can add pages, you can do lots of things that I'll be showing you in this video. So stay with me and you will know. All right. So you can just go here and write it anything you want. You can choose your name. Let's just say Chukwuma's site. Right. Let's just call this Chukwuma's site. Okay. Let's just call this Chukwuma's site. And then this is your title page. Your title page, right? You can edit this and write it anything you want. You can write it uh, graphic designing specialist. Okay, graphic designing specialist. Okay, you can just make it your title and then it will be your title on or you can change the image here. From here you can change the image background. You can click on this. Okay, you can upload an image or you can select from what Google has here. Okay, it's gallery. You can select the image and you can change any image that you want here, right? You can add anyone that you want. It's just your choice. Okay, but for now I'm going to leave it plain so that you can understand everything I'm saying. Okay, so you can add anything here. You can write more, you can delete more, you can even add a picture. I will show you shortly. So here in insert, you can insert a text box, like, right? You can click on text box and you insert a text box where you write anything you want. I have 5 years of experience, right? I have 5 years of experience as a graphic designer working with different foreign companies, right? Okay, experience. uh, experience, right? If I got that right, okay, I do. So you can add a text box, okay? You can add a text box. You can equally add images. You can click on images. It says upload or select. You can add one image at a time, or you can rather you can add two images. This place they wrote content blocks, okay? Content blocks. You can add one image. You click this, it adds one image. You can click to add an image from your drive. You can add an image from YouTube, from calendar, from Google, from maps. And then it has a column where you can write a text like a heading and then a subtext, right? So you can click and you can upload anything you want to upload. You can upload one text, you can upload a double image like this. So each block has something you want to do with it. So if you want to remove this whole block, like you don't want this now, the whole of this is here, you can click on delete. You can delete the block, right? You can add three, you can add two, you can add four, okay? You can just literally build your website from scratch the way you want it, the color changes you want. And now this is the background of this is white. If you want to change this background, you can easily go here and say where it says section colors. Okay, you click on section colors, you see style one, you see style two, style 3 is blue, and then you can choose an image. You can choose style 2, and then you can see the background has changed color to ash. This is white, this is ash, this is white, this is ash. So you can also choose section colors, and you can choose blue. So it can literally be anything you want it to be. Okay, your website can look any way you want it to look, right? So and then you can move. So and then you can embed links on your website. You can click on this, a link will open. You can put in links, your URL. It can be your YouTube link. It could be a link to your portfolio. It could be a link to your Google Drive, anything. It could be that. You can literally put in a link, and then you can scroll down, and then you see where it says collapsible groups. Okay, collapsible groups. You can use this, to build a collapsible group. What a collapsible group means that you can have a title where people can click and have a drop down. Okay, if they have a drop down, you can add other words of text. Okay, you can add like a headline, you can add like jobs, right? You can add jobs here, and in the drop down, you can add, you can say on the link, click on the link below to see the jobs that are available, right? So this is how you're going to leave it. So that when people click on this drop down, they're going to see the more text. And this text you can literally type in anything here and make it as big as you want it to be, right? Make it as big as you want it to be. It can be far, it can be near. So right. So when people they come here and they see jobs. Only when they click on a drop down, they are going to see all the things you have written here. Maybe it's a giant wall of text and you don't want to scare them with that giant wall of text. That's how you use a collapsible group, right? Use a collapsible group. Here you can add a table of contents. Here you can add an image carousel. If you click on an image carousel, okay, it requires you to add more than one image, maybe two images, okay? If you add two images, you can add, okay, let's add an image, upload an image. You can upload this. Okay, you can add another one, right? You can add another one. You can add this. You can add a third one. Okay, you can add this. You can add this. So we have added three images and we can click on insert. So like here it is, and you can drag this. You can click and hold, and then you drag it to anywhere you want it to be, and you can put it at the center. Or you can even make this to be bigger or smaller, anyhow you want it. You want it to be bigger, you want it to be a full page, you can do this like this. Drag it and make it a full page, right? So you can make it a full page. So now this is the editor's site, like the editor's panel, right? If you want to view this, if you want to view how this website is going to look like in real time, you're going to navigate to here, right? Click on preview. When you click on preview, it shows you how your website is going to look like in the preview mode. This is your website. You see everything I did is your website. You can scroll and you see all your images. You can scroll here and you see where you wrote jobs. You know, you click on this arrow or you click on it and it drops down to see everything you have written, right? Everything you wrote and you put here. You can click on it, it goes back up. And then here is the image carousel. You see, it's a full screen. And then you can click here. You see the next video. You can click here. You see the next video. It's very big, so it's not very clear. So, but you can make it smaller and with a high resolution image so that it will be clear. You can click this. So this is how you see. This is how your website will look like when you are done. Okay. So if you want to go back, you can exit preview mode and you come back to the editing panel. Okay. You come back to the editing panel. So that is for image carousel. Okay. That is for image carousel. And then you can add a button. You can add a button. You can say the name of the button can be anything. It can be say access now, right? And then you can put a link on what the button is and what the button is going to be. Where am I going to get a link? Okay, let me just put my LinkedIn link. Oh, it sounds like a rhyme. LinkedIn link. Okay, let me just put this link here. Okay, and you can click insert. Okay, you see you have succeeded in inserting a link, a clickable link. Okay, you can expand it to be big, you can expand it to small, you can drag it to the middle, right? You can drag it to the middle and it says access now. So let's view this in the preview section. So we can go to preview, you can view your website anyhow you want. So this is a game changer, guys. So this is it. So let me just quickly move this. Okay. Okay. So this button says access now. You see, it's clickable, right? You see my cursor is moving, and when I enter here, it makes a finger. And when I click on it, it automatically redirects the person to my LinkedIn profile, right? That's what I used. My LinkedIn profile. That's just what I used. Okay. So you see, everything is just so easy here. Okay, you can, let's get back to the uh, preview mode, the editing mode, sorry. Yeah, the editing mode. So this is what it is. So dividers, you can use dividers to separate sections. Okay, if you click on dividers, it's a separate, it helps you to separate sections. And then you can add your social links, right? If you click on it, it will prompt you to add your social link, add your YouTube channel, add your Facebook channel, add your WhatsApp. No, everything you can add it in this website. So, and that is it for the first part of insert. This is for insert, the things you want to insert in your website. And then when you get to pages, maybe you come to a website, you land on the home page, and then there is a contact us section, there is a about us section, there is a resources section. Here is where you can add pages, more pages to your website. Okay, all you have to do is to scroll down, navigate to the plus sign, right? You see where they wrote new page, new link, full page embed, new menu section. So you can click on new page. Okay, it will prompt you to name the page. You can write this about us, right? And you can click on done. So you have created a second page. Okay, you have created a second page. See the home page and the about page. Okay, use the home page where you wrote everything about. It's a different page, right? You see all these things we did here. And then this is the about page where we have not done anything. Okay. We have not done anything in the about page. And then you can as well click on your preview. Always click on your preview to see how your website looks like, about us. Okay, so you can quickly click on your home menu, okay, your home page, and you see all those things, right? You see all these things, and then you click on the about us page, and you also see these things. Guys, the fact is that you can use this to build a landing page. You're not paying for anything, you're not paying anybody for anything. Google has built this interface to help marketers like you to be able to create a website or a landing page that you want to create. Okay, you can even run ads and create this type of one page document. You can just create one page website, and then you can bring people to this place, and then you can input YouTube videos. You can write a landing page here, you can write a sales page with this, right? You can write anything with this, and it's for free. You're not paying a dime, you're not paying anybody any money. This is Google, right? So you can if you want to add more pages, you click on new page, you can add contact us. Okay, contact us. You click done. You have added a third page, right? Just like that. You have added a third page, and here you see your themes, right? You see themes. You can choose from any type of theme you want in your website background. You can choose from any type of themes, or you can create a theme, or you can upload a theme, right? Okay, so you can navigate back to pages, and you can navigate back to insert, right? So okay, so you can add a sub page, like in the about us section, you can add a sub page. Okay, here you can click on this, and then you can add a sub page, and then they will ask you what the sub page is. You can write about the company. Okay, about the company, and then you can see this. Okay, you have added an about us page. You have added a sub page in the about us section, so that when you click here, when you hover your cursor here, you will see that there is a page, another page under the about us section. There is another page, and then you can equally add another one. You can click here and then add another sub page under about us section. You can say about the founder, right? About the founder. And then it's another sub page, so that when you hover your cursor here, you see that in the about us section, you have two subsections where you see the about the company, and the about the founder. Okay. So this is a game changer, guys. You can do this for your website, and you can see this is quite different from the rest. This is just one page. This has, when you click on it, this has two sub pages in one page, right? It has two sub pages in one page. So let's look at how this will look like in the preview section. So we click on the preview. One thing about these guys, always click on your preview to see how these things will look in your preview, right? You see the home page, you can navigate to the home page. You see graphic design specialist, you can view all this viewable. And then when you hover in the about us, you see about the company. You click on about the company. You see, it's a different page. When you hover again, you see about the founder. You click on it, you go here, and then you can go to the contact us section. Okay, so this is just it. And now, something else I have to show you. Now, this website is being viewed in the desktop version. If you want to view this in the iPad version, look at this column. Look at this column here, tablet version. You click on it. So you see how this your website will look like in the tablet. Okay, you can click on home. You see, people who are using tablet to access your website, this is what they're going to see. So that if your images or your write-ups are not well situated in the places that are supposed to be, when you look at sorry, when you look at the format, you can be able to change things, right? You can be able to change things so that they can fit in the way they are supposed to fit in. So that you can also view this in the cell phone mode. Okay, you click on cell phone mode, right? This is how it's going to look like when people are accessing your website with their cell phone, right? Look at these things and make sure it is optimized. right? Make sure it is optimized to your cell phone on a cell phone view. Okay, right? You can change this, you can change this, you can change this. You see how it looks like. So let's go back to the desktop mode. That's where we are, and then we can return back to our editing mode. So it's pretty easy, guys. The more you practice, the more you learn. And then the best part about Google Sites is that you can pair it with Google Analytics, right? You can track people. Google Analytics is another app owned by Google by which you can use to track your progress. You can track your metrics on your website or on your landing pages, right? So that's Google Analytics. So if you have a knowledge on Google Analytics, just go to the settings tab. You see navigation, mode, top, color. You can change the color of your website. So you can change the color transparent. You can change it to all black or white. And then there are brand images. Okay, brand images. Here is where you upload your logo. Okay, you upload your logo, and then there are viewer tools. Okay, there are custom domains. Now these custom domains is the only place that you are going to invest a little money. Okay, if you look closely at your maybe your link, it looks a little bit jumbled up, right? And when you publish your website, when you hit publish, you are going to be given a link that will look like sites.google.com/ your name. Okay. When you publish your website in Google Sites, now your access link, like your website, your web link, will appear as something like sites.google.com/ your name. That is what is going to appear here. But in custom domain, if you set up a custom domain, it implies that you own a domain name that you have registered with a domain registering company like Namecheap or GoDaddy or all those other domain registration platforms. You've registered your domain name so that you can use that your domain name to set these things up. And after setting up your domain name, your website name, your website link, okay, your website link will change from sites.google.com. It will change to something like www.yourname.com, www.yourbusiness.com. That's what it's going to look like. Okay. So that's where custom domains comes in. Very important. Very good. If you do it, your website will look much, much more professional. But your website will work perfectly normal if you focus, and even if you don't invest in the custom domain, your website can still work perfectly fine. Okay. So that's it about custom domains. And then analytics. This is where I'm talking about Google Analytics. Okay. If you enable analytics, it will require you to put in your measurement ID. And once you put in your measurement ID, it's connected. And now, when it's connected, you can go back to your Google Analytics app to view the metrics and the activities of people who come to your website. If people visit your homepage, you know. If they visit your About Us page, you know. If they visit your Contact Us page, you know. You know people who are visiting, where they are visiting, when they visited, uh, what they did on your website, what they are looking for. Google Analytics tracks every little thing anybody does on your website. Okay, that's Google Analytics for you. Now, there is an announcement banner. Yeah, announcement banner. When you come into a website and then you see a banner, maybe the banner is displaying contact us now, or maybe the banner is displaying view more, or maybe the banner is displaying anything. You can add it on your website. Okay, you can add this on your website. I think we can just add this banner. If we click show banner and then we click a message, um, we okay we offer you the best services ever. So this is an announcement banner, right? Okay. So uh, button label, uh, button label is call us now. Okay, you put a link. Um, you can put a link. You can put to have a label and a link. So you can put any link. So let's put in our LinkedIn link. So let's just make it all that. So you can see open in new tab. Okay. So that when people click on the link, they will be redirected to a new tab. You know, what is going to, whatever, wherever they are going to take them is going to open on a new tab. But if you uncheck this, right, it is going to open on that same tab that they are using to access your website. But if you check open in a new tab, when they click on your button, call us now, it's going to open on a new tab, right? So you want the visibility to be only on the home page and all pages, right? Or let's use only the home page. Okay, only the home page. So we have succeeded in checking, in applying these changes. Okay, we have applied them, and then we can check and see if it's available. You see it here. We offer you the best services ever. Call us now. So let's look at how it will look like in the preview mode. Okay, let's go to preview mode. This is how it look at. When someone appears on your website, he's going to see this. We offer you the best services ever. Call us now. And when you click on the link, okay, it takes them to a new tab, right? It takes them to a new tab. And here is the tab for your website. And now this is the home page, right? Let's go to the contact us page. You see, remember, we did not want it to appear in the contact us page. We only wanted this to appear in the home page. And that's where it's appearing. Okay, right. So you see, there are a lot of possibilities here, guys. You exit the preview mode. Okay, there are a lot of possibilities, guys. So this interface is so simple that anyone can use it, right? Anybody can use it. And when you are done putting in everything you want to put on your website and design your website the way you want it, you can hit on publish, right? You can hit on publish. You see the web address. Now this is what I'm telling you. This is how your website is going to look like. https://sites.google.com/view/chuma site. Okay, you can add your custom domain. Okay, you can add your custom domain. All right, so you can hit publish so that this site can go live. Okay, your site can go live. All right, so I think I've done justice to this, and I think I've done really well to show you this. Okay, so guys, if there are any questions, drop it in my private message, and I will do my best to try and answer you. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.